When we look at the biggest challenges of our time, climate change, inequality, or even something as everyday as financial literacy, it becomes clear that technical solutions alone won't get us very far. What we need are solutions that not only work, but also reshape how people live, think, and relate to each other. This is what we call social innovation. We've seen this in action: the calendar of Wixarica in Mexico, the Edmonton Shift Lab in Canada, Pink.SG in Singapore. These projects don't just fix problems, they shift mindsets, behaviors, and at times entire social systems. Yet there's a gap. While management and policy research on social innovation has expanded, the role of design, the field that bridges feasibility with human desirability, remains underexplored. Designers are often at the heart of lasting impact, but the step-by-step process of design for social innovation, what it looks like, feels like, and requires, has rarely been unpacked. Our research set out to address this gap through a case study with fishermen in Assam. Their challenge was straightforward but severe. Fishermen in Assam had difficulty in transporting fish fingerlings. The existing system required physical labor or additional investment in a new transportation system, and this had a direct impact on the economy of the fisherman community. We followed the design journey from the very beginning, identifying the problem, generating ideas, prototyping, testing, and refining. Using a post-project review methodology, we not only documented what happened, but also reflected on why things succeeded or failed. Several challenges stood out. Communication barriers. Sketches meant nothing to the fishermen. Concept detailing. Design alone wasn't enough. We needed engineering and electronics expertise. User skepticism. Years of unfulfilled promises from past research projects made trust fragile. Each challenge demanded adaptation. Sketches evolved into 3D mock-ups for clarity. Specialists were brought in to fill knowledge gaps. Transparency became a practice, not just showing results, but keeping users informed through slow and uncertain phases, which gradually built trust. This led to a key insight: design for social innovation is different from policy design. Policy aims to prevent people from facing an issue. Design for social innovation, however, works with those already living it, making it inherently time-sensitive. It also differs from familiar design approaches like design thinking or human-centered design. Yes, it is iterative. Yes, it borrows similar tools. But in social innovation, context becomes everything. Designers are outsiders, so users must become local experts, shaping the process with their knowledge. Teams must remain flexible, drawing in new expertise whenever necessary. And there's a deeper layer. In social innovation, designers are not perceived as neutral. They are seen as part of institutions, professions, or cultures. In Assam, our association with a respected institute gave us credibility, but unmet expectations like missed updates risked not only this project's trust, but future ones too. This reveals a different dynamic. Product design in the context of social innovation works like a social network, with designers at its core. Unlike traditional design projects, it doesn't start with a clear problem brief. It starts with an intention to solve, a problem that may only emerge as the process unfolds. And because designers influence not only solutions, but also the pathways of design itself, their relationships, conversations, and credibility matter as much as the product. Informal interactions became crucial. Project updates, casual conversations, even economic comparisons helped anchor innovation in lived experience. For instance, showing fishermen that reduced physical strain also meant lower medical costs, made the benefits tangible and relatable. From this study, we propose product design for social innovation, PD4SI, as a distinct practice. It is time-sensitive, addressing urgent social issues; participatory, with users acting as local experts; flexible, since new skills and resources can be required at any stage. But above all, product design for social innovation is about relationships. Trust building, informal interactions, and cultural alignment are not side notes. They are central to whether communities accept an innovation. Economics also plays a role, not for competition, but for clarity, helping users situate innovations within their own value systems. This shows that product design for social innovation operates on two levels. On one side, the creation process ensures functional solutions. On the other hand, the assimilation process, trust, cultural fit, informal dialogue, ensures adoption and impact. Focusing only on what we design misses the point. It is how we design, with whom, in what context, and with what relationships that determines success. Design for social innovation is never just about solving problems. It is about entering a community's story. And when done well, we don't just create products, we help shape futures. If you'd like to dive deeper into this work, you can find the publication in the Springer volume, Responsible and Resilient Design for Society, Volume 5. We have developed a preliminary idea for product design for social innovation. For those interested in reading the full paper, feel free to send us a request on ResearchGate. We'll be happy to share it there.